Assalamu alaikum students. One of the important question of application of derivative. A water tank is cylindrical in shape if the volume of the tank is 64 meter cube. It means that the volume is given V is equal to 64 meter cube. Then what would be the radius and the height? It means that the target is R and H is equal to question mark. Or the water tank has at least minimum surface area. Write your answer to the 2 decimal places and the formula of the volume of the cylinder and surface area of the cylinder is given to us in the question. Firstly, V is equal to R pi R square H. Firstly, you need to find out the value of H here. V is given to you 64 upon pi R square is equal to H. Why we have calculated this one? To put into the surface area formula of the cylinder. Because we need to find out the radius and the height. We will start from here. H is equal to 2 pi R square is fine. 2 pi R. But the value of H should be replaced here 64 upon pi R square. What we will do? We will cancel. Pi and pi is cancelled. 1 R and 1 R is cancelled. Now, 2 pi R square. 2 multiplied by 64 will be 128. And denominator will have R. Now you need to find out the first derivative of the function, ds upon dr. 2 pi is a constant value and R square derivative is 2R. Plus sign. This R having linear power. When it will go up, it will become negative and power will become coefficient. Power is reduced by 1. Then we will take derivative without power. It will become R having power minus 2. Like this. First derivative, S dash, you can say that. 2 to the 4 pi R minus 128 upon R square. We know that according to the stationary concept, S dash is equal to 0. And here we can easily find out the value of radius. How? 4 pi R minus 128 upon R square. 4 pi R is equal to 128. I'm sorry, wait, 128. Just rubbing it. It's 128 upon R square. R will go there and 4 pi will come in the denominator. Here it will become R cube is equal to 128 divided by 4 pi. Just calculate the value of the cube root of index. I'm dividing 128 divided by 4. I'm getting 32. Not only 4, 128 divided by now 4 multiplied by 3.142. It will become 10.184. And then I will find out the cube root of index. I'm getting R is equal to 2.17. I'm just rechecking it. It will be in meter. Again, I'm 128 divided by 4 multiplied by 3.142. Then I have calculated power 1 upon 3. I'm getting almost correct answer. 2.17. Now the radius we have calculated. Now move on the second derivative of the function. 4 pi, R radius 1. Again 128 R, this 128, this R will go up. It will become R minus 2. Again, power will become coefficient. Power is reduced by 1, means minus 3. 4 pi minus minus plus 128 multiplied by 2 will become 256 divided by R ki power 3. R we have already found 4 pi, 2 pi, 256 upon R is 2.17. For example, I have just rounded out and they have said to the 2 decimal places, right? Power 3. Now calculate the S dash. What is your answer? I'm calculating. Please, you also calculate. I'm getting almost 37 something. 37.62. Now, we need to find out the height. We have already done this one. This is the formula. Now I'm doing with the bottle green color that it will be easily found. We need the height as well. Again, I'm reading the question for you. For your clarification, the surface area have least possibility. The least possibility means minimum. And when it will be minimum, then it will be positive. It's minima case. And you can say that least as well. It has already proved it's positive because according to the theory, when the second derivative is greater than 1, greater than 0, it will be positive. Then it will have the least or minimum criteria. Now h is equal to 64 upon pi r square. R already मैंने round off करके 2.17 having power 2. Height आप भी निकाल लें, मैं भी निकाल रही हूँ, and I'm getting 64 divided by 3.142 multiplied by 2.17 having power 2. I'm getting 4.32. 4.32. They have mentioned as 2 decimal place. 2 decimal place means point के बाद 2 आपके पास number 2 decimal place. The question is completed. I hope it is clear. Thank you.